So I apologize for whatever the sound may be or the audio may be with my microphone. Got no clue what's going on. All I know is it's making a static sound, and I've yet been able to figure that out. Also, we just picked up this new game called Black Mesa. For those of you who don't know Black Mesa or are familiar with the term or name, that was originally the name of the facility that you have to navigate your way through in the old video game called Half-Life. And I've played it before. I played Half-Life before, but not Black Mesa. I know there have been a few changes to it. Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to be in for here. I know there have been quite a few changes. It does not play like the original Half-Life. I got a text message here from who? Let's see here. Oh, piss off AT&T. But we picked it up. Basically, it's supposed to be a remake of the original Half-Life. Now, as you can see here, graphics are supposed to be better, or at least the details supposed to be. But as far as I can tell, hey, there's even a difficulty setting here. Always run, no. Okay. Game options. What I want is video. Okay, it's full screen, which I do enjoy. Field of view is up there. Let's see here. Potato. What? No, I don't want potato. You know what? I've seen this stuff pretty much changing as I was changing it, so we're going to put this onto our own called custom. See, let's apply changes. Uh-oh. Okay. What model detail we want? I've got no clue if my laptop would be able to handle whatever anisotropic. Anisotropic? That's how you say it? We'll go try linear. Potato. Off. No, I want sun shadow. We want low. Let's see. Minor, moderate. Okay. I love that. See this down here. We need more of that in more video games for our computers and laptops. I appreciate being able to see that it's going to say, hey, this is going to screw you over pretty much if you do this. Let's see, dynamic shadow memory. Okay. Potato. I don't want potato. Anything that says potato sounds like it's going to make it look like shit. Anti-aliasing. Never understood that, so I'm going to see how well this lens flare. Sure. Okay. Moderate. Let's see what happens when we do this. Probably going to crash the system. Let's go. Okay, we're still running. And it looks like the models in the background might be looking a lot better too. Let's go ahead and switch on over to here. Go back. Yeah, that looks a lot better because I'm not seeing those a crap ton of super jagged lines across everything like we were seeing it over here real bad. We were seeing it on the pant legs. I wonder how the recording is doing. We're going to check that right quick before we continue. So, give me a moment. We'll switch back in a little bit. Okay, so I just checked the recording. It seems to be doing all right with the settings that we got. I'm going to try to push it a little further. Now, for you folks that don't understand what I'm doing right now, hang on, I've got another message. My bad, Danielle. I'll make sure that it starts going back to the glove box. I apologize for the inconvenience. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and see how far I can push the limits on this. For those of you who are wondering why am I saying push the limits on this, again, I'm on an Acer Nitro 5 AMD with the AMD Ryzen 5 4000 series and a GTX 1650. I honestly don't even know how to go and optimize the settings for my graphics system. If anybody could leave me a good detailed video or a link to a good detailed video so I can try to figure this out, I can possibly get this optimized better where I'm not having this issue. But ever since I downloaded, I tried playing 2 different games. I've tried to play Stray, and I've tried to play Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and when I was trying to do so, I was also trying to record on the very laptop that I'm using to play these games. So I'm running basically 2 apps right now that eat a lot. So I'm playing the game, and I'm using OBS Studio, and these games are just taxing so much on my VRAM and my graphics and my processing power that it literally just bogs down the recording and turns the video to absolute crap. Alright, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, it really does drain the amount of power, processing power that I've got to try to record, and it basically just makes the video footage unusable. So then that makes me have to resort to using a capture card with my secondary laptop, which is an Acer Aspire E15, I believe. And that thing's graphics card ain't worth a crap, really, because the thing it turns it down to 30 FPS, and I'm barely getting 480p recording quality with it. So if any of you know how to help optimize with my particular setup and structure of this laptop, or infrastructure of this laptop, please leave it down in the comments below. Try to help me out as much as possible. I'm damn near a complete idiot when it comes to trying to figure out the appropriate settings for computer parts and all that. I'm an absolute noob. Do I know how to put a new hard drive in and get that set up as a new partition? Yeah, definitely. Do I know how to boot up a BIOS? Hell to the fucking no. That's where I dumb out. Can I replace a screen on an iPod or a cell phone? Yeah, that's my thing. I can plug in new hardware, but I don't know how to get it set up with the software. Some of these things, like a screen or a digitizer with an iPod, that's just a plug-and-play system that I can figure out easy. When it comes to actually having to go into the scripting part, I've got no fucking clue. I'm going to wind up burning the computer before it even works. So, any help with these situations with the OBS formatting and with what I've got. So, just a little bit of insight on what I've got for this laptop. I've got about, okay, yeah, lucky you, you're charging. I've got about 8 gigabytes of RAM in this laptop, and I've got that's just the regular RAM. That's just the regular memory that I can think of. I have no clue how much my GTX RAM I've got for this graphics card. I've got no idea how I can't even talk. I have no clue how far I can push my processor. I've got no clue about any of that. So again, any help in the comments showing me how to set this up properly would be much appreciated. Alright, so aside from that, we're going to go ahead and get back into these display settings and see how well it's going to perform with said changes. Overall quality, we do not want potato. Absolutely no potato. Putting it onto medium. Okay, that popped up. So we're going to put that to there. Wait a minute, didn't we have that set at custom? Yeah, we had that at custom. So, custom model detail high, texture, drop that down, water reflections, so that's one of the big ones that's going to hinder performance. I have no clue what that is, so we're going to go ahead and see if we can keep it at that. This is another one that's going to cost us. Okay. I have no idea what God rays are. And enable at your own risk. Okay. Well, I'm not seeing anything else that's popping up that's going to... So, we're going to go ahead and try to set this and apply changes and see how bad it taxes on the performance of the recording. So, here we go. Let's go for a full system crash, yeah? Whoa. It didn't crash, and it went through that with a faster beep than normal. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take a quick minute. It'll be like a few seconds for you guys, and I'm going to go check the the recording quality. Okay, so I didn't get to take a good look here. Let's back. What I'm doing right now is I'm watching how these player models or these NPCs are moving while the system is recording. I'm going to go back here and check settings, make sure that it's set on potato. Why is it set on potato? Why does it keep going back to potato every time I exit out? It ought to be set on custom, because everything else down here says it's the same. I've got absolutely no clue. I'm guessing every time I swap tabs, it's going to try to set it back to potato. So what we're going to do here, go back through, bring certain stuff back down. So far, that's the only thing that I was seeing that was going to tax it. So we're going to apply changes. It didn't buzz out on us, so okay, graphics quality seems to be pretty much there. Now, the reason why you see a resume here, that was because I was actually testing out the graphics to see if it could record with just bare minimum graphics. So now, what I'm about to do is I'm going to go into here, try doing some gameplay, and then from that, we're going to determine whether or not we can or cannot record with current graphics settings, because that might, I'm not sure if this game will hinder my ability to record and play, but we're going to see. We're going to see. Going in now, waiting for it to load. Something else I was doing is running here, click, and that is because I'm using a Razer Chargers V2.
Good morning and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel. The time is 8:40.
Because I've been struggling with cash lately. Okay, I've been struggling with cash, but every now and then I wind up taking it to the pawn shop, get a little bit of extra cash. I know, bad habit, trying to get out of it. But every time I get it back out of there, it seems the spot where the wire runs into the controller is having connectivity issues. So with that being said, it's constantly falling out. It keeps disconnecting even though the wire's still disconnected, so I have to jiggle the controller around, the keypad around, in order to try to get it to reset and come back to connection. Otherwise, I don't have the ability to move around or do this or do that, yada yada. But now that we have a good baseline established here for the graphics, I'm going to go ahead and cut off the recording again, check the video footage, and then we'll go back in from there. Okay, so I also just checked the recording for the footage, and I also saw that I was having an issue with
7 a.m.
my mic not being as
Current
loud as it
outside
needs to be.
temperature is
And this basically just
93
all the
degrees
game background is just
with an estimated high of
it's putting me in the background.
105.
So
The Black Mesa compound is maintained
hoping
at
I
a
have
pleasant
it set
68
right.
degrees at all times.
and it's not like super low and you have to like crank your volume up too loud. But with that being said, I also checked the recording. So far, no hindrances on being capped or anything. So we're going to go ahead and get back on into here, and we're going to start off a new game so you can see that I didn't try to play the game without you guys. I was just trying to get my controller and graphics settings set right, okay? So we're going to go ahead, campaign, we're going to press new game. I'm surprised they give us the option right here just to go ahead and do. So, starting new game, here we go. Now, I'm not going to lie, this does look a lot better than the original so far. Okay, because like, I don't remember stuff being able to like stick out three-dimensionally all that much with the original.
Good morning and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel. The time is 8:47 a.m. Current topside temperature is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times.
Let's see, can I? Okay, it's loading. I'm surprised they don't give you like a tutorial in this so far. Uh-oh. Okay. Took it a minute, but it loaded. I wonder if is that a thing from here in the menu? Multiplayer. Really? So you could just jump into a game from your campaign. That is so weird. Let's see here. So it lets me just jump straight to the credits. Huh. That is so weird. Let's see, is this a menu option? No, it's not. It's just a symbol. Okay. Well, back into it. I was wondering if there was going to be like a section just strictly for the tutorial, but I guess not.
This train is inbound from Level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facilities. If your intended destination is a high security area beyond Sector C, you will need to return to the Central Transit Hub in Area 9 and board a high security train. If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be permitted into the high security branch of the transit system.
It looks a little bit more fluid than it used to be. Like it really does. It definitely is.
Due to the high toxicity of material routinely handled in the Black Mesa compound, no smoking, eating, or drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa transit system.
Because my graphics settings I can't exactly get right. I don't have everything optimized like crazy. And I just realized something. I might get in trouble for using the music in here, but you know what? I don't care. I really don't. I think this
Please
game
keep
is
your
so
limbs
good that I
inside
have
the
to
train
keep
at all
using it.
times.
Now,
Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform.
it's already starting off
In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and
because
await
I don't
further
remember the
instructions.
rocks being this
If it
textured.
is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives.
Something else I need. There was something about a zoom function or something like here. That was weird. Bindings. Let's see. So this is basically my main setup for like how I move and all that. Now normally my forwards, backwards, left and right I would have set up as A, Z, Q, W. A being forward, Z being backwards, Q being left, and W being right. That's basically how I grew up playing PC games. That's how I was taught. And that key binding map that I just laid out, I usually use that across every PC game. Star Wars Jedi Knight to Jedi Outcast, Star Wars Jedi Knight to Jedi Academy, Half-Life, like every single Half-Life game. The one where you play as Gordon Freeman, the one you play as the soldier, the one you play as Barney Calhoun. Like that was my main setup. That was my main rig. Let's see. Reload. Secondary attack. So normally I'd have my secondary attack set up as space, but I'd have it gone and programmed my Tartarus the way that I'd usually use it for those mappings, because it just gets weird and confusing trying to remember everything. So caps lock is my zoom. Caps lock is my zoom. What is zoom? Is that like for me to scope in? Is that for, you know what? We're going to go ahead and edit binding. We're going to set that as my zoom. Mouse 5. So for those of you who don't know what I'm doing here for the mouse, I actually have I honestly don't even know what brand it's called. Proto Arc. I'm rating the bottom of the mouse right now. It is a wireless mouse that can take a Type-C charger, and so far I'm liking it. In case you guys haven't been hearing me click on the mouse, or you can just barely hear it, this thing is pretty quiet. It's real nice. It's almost, I'd almost say that it goes, it's damn near. It's damn near. If Razer had made this design, if they had came up with this and made it their own, it'd be in comparison to using an Xbox One Elite controller, but a mouse version of that alongside their Razer Tartarus. Hell, I'd even use a Razer Nostromo with this thing, right? And I have had one of those, but I never got to really enjoy the use of one of those because it crapped out on me. Moved into this apartment like 4 or 5 years ago or something like that. About 3 years actually, 3 or 4. And my roof, it was raining real bad one night. I used to work at Lowe's at the time. During that time, I had went and got myself 5-gallon buckets. I ran to Lowe's, got on my cart in the middle of the pouring rain, ran into the store, grabbed myself like 2 5-gallon buckets, drove back, and I had this waterfall just coming in through my bedroom ceiling. We don't have AC units out here. We have what are called swamp coolers. You can probably hear it in the background going right now, along with my standalone AC unit. And there's just this massive amount of water building up in my swamp cooler, and it was just flooding into my bedroom. I was so pissed. And then my previous landlords, they told me originally when they took over, no, you don't have to have any kind of renter's insurance or anything. They'll take care of it all. And then when this happened, I had my entire setup
set up in this like little desk cubby kind of deal, which is right underneath the swamp cooler unit. And get this, my little $1,500 setup that I had, because that was basically every piece of electronic I had at the time, they'd go around and turn around and say, well, why did you have it all up under there? We're not going to replace any of it. $1,500 worth of equipment gone because of your negligence to keep the apartment in good working order. And my electronics are being sacrificed because you don't want to go and replace any of it. Because you told me I didn't have to have any kind of renter's insurance. Thanks, guys. Thanks.
So, I think we're going to be good on that. What's miscellaneous? Yeah, we're good on this. We're good on this. So, alright, here we go. God, this looks so good. Like, you can even see a doorknob isn't just a block on the door. That's good. I can still see jagged lines, but that's probably just because of my graphics card. But it's not all that bad. Like, you see it right here on the radar. But this is better than what Half-Life used to look like. I thought it froze out for a second. It was just making noises. Yeah, see, like those jagged lines. Again, it could be better, but this is still pretty good. This is still a pretty good upgrade from the original gaming graphics for back in 1998 or something like that, you know?
A reminder that the Black Mesa Hazard Course Decathlon will commence this evening at 1900 hours in the Level 3 facility.
In the original
The
artwork.
semifinals for high security personnel will be announced in a
In the
separate
original
secure
artwork, they make him look like
broadcast
he's in his
transmission.
40s or 50s.
Remember, more lives than yours may depend on your fitness.
Age 27. Yeah, dude, graduated super fucking fast from college at that age. Especially
Do
working
you
at
have a friend or relative who would make a valuable addition to the Black Mesa team? Immediate openings are available in the areas of materials handling and low clearance security. Please contact Black Mesa personnel for further information. If you have an associate with a background in the areas of theoretical physics, biotechnology, or other high-tech disciplines, please contact our civilian recruiting team. The Black Mesa facility is an equal opportunity employer.
robots in the original. Like, they did good on this remake. There was a robot. I'm pretty sure the movement's a little bit more fluid. My God. Bit of a lengthy intro, though. Not gonna lie.
A reminder to all Black Mesa personnel. Regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility. Missing a scheduled urinalysis or
No, me,
radiation
if I was
checkup
working
is
here, this
grounds for
place would be
immediate
meltdown,
termination.
or I'd be constantly getting
If
sick
you
with
feel you have been
radiation.
exposed to radioactive or other hazardous materials in the course of your duties, contact your radiation safety officer immediately. Work safe. Work smart. Your future depends on it.
Testicular cancer or some shit like that, like, dude. Jesus Christ. I'm getting fucked up every day.
Now arriving at Sector C test labs and control facilities. Please stand back from the automated door and wait for the security officer to verify your identity. Before exiting the train, be Be sure to check your area for personal belongings. Thank you, and have a very safe and productive day.
I'm pretty sure I didn't leave. Okay, we're gonna load in the middle of a joke, okay. Thanks a lot.
Morning,
Pretty sure I
Mr.
didn't
Freeman.
leave my coffee or iPod.
Looks like you're
Cell
running
phone?
late.
Yeah, I probably can't even. Oh wait, that's right. I put it in the locker back there, didn't I? Alright.
You know, Barney's been pretty scarce around these parts. Guess his bar tab must have finally caught up with him.
My God. I'm not gonna lie, the textures look way better than what they used to. You can actually see what's on the screen and you type in the numbers and shit. That's pretty fucking dope.
Aw, man, you cut the ponytail. Sellout.
Wait, I was supposed to be looking like Coulson? When he was in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Okay. Yes, for those of you who don't know, the person that played in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as Casey Jones.
Say hi to Dr.
Does the
Cross
good?
for me.
Okay, will do. For those of you who don't know, the guy who plays Casey Jones back in the original Teenage Mutant Ninja live-action TV series or movies was actually the same guy that plays Agent Coulson in the Marvel series. For those of you who didn't know. The more you know.
Hey, Mr. Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just
No.
one of those days, I guess.
Yeah, don't ask me
We
for
were also
help.
having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
Right. We're going to need that.
Coded message for Captain Clayson, Command and Communications Center.
So, don't ask me for any help with computers because all this shit's going to burn down.
Gordo, you're on sundial, and we need you on stopwatch. Up to it.
No, I'm just going to sit here and annoy you.
Time to make tracks, Gordon.
Oh, you're not going to say anything else, okay? What about you, sir?
What are you doing still running around up here? We've been waiting all morning to begin the experiment. Gordon, please, go do what you've been hired to do.
No.
Shouldn't you be doing the same?
Oh, okay. What about you, sir?
I'm not one for idle chatter, Gordon. Maybe later, Gordon. Go bother someone else, Gordon.
No, but we're just going to piss you off.
They need you in the test chamber. Can't you see I'm busy?
Doing what? Imagining how you're going to get into your next phase of life?
Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago? There was someone downstairs asking about you. Or was it upstairs?
Pretty sure I just came from upstairs.
This is going to have to wait, Gordon.
For what? Just trying to talk to you about the last night's football game.
Just a minute, Gordon.
Wow, you're not even going to help me out with the recording either, huh?
Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now.
Doing what? You don't have a book in your hand, you don't have a tablet, you don't have a cell phone. Like, what's so point of just staring off in the blank space at the security desk?
Hold on for one moment.
Are you trying to go to sleep, or like, are you, what are you trying to do, man?
We can talk at lunch, Gordon.
I'm broke as fuck. I hope you're paying.
Give me some space, Freeman.
Wow, okay.
Can this wait?
No, I need a bunch of money right now, damn it. I don't even have dinner.
Later, Gordon. If this is anything less than a full-scale code red calamity, I'm not interested.
Oh, we're about to have one of those. You just don't know it yet.
Make haste, man. They're waiting for you down in the test chamber.
Nah.
Gordon, this had better be important.
Yeah, when are we gonna...
It's not.
Wow!
We can talk later, Gordon. Gordon, I'm busy. Please excuse me, Gordon.
Like, I can sit here and do this, like, for a good solid hour.
Not now, Gordon. I've got this under control, Gordon.
You got what under control? If you had it under control, you'd be down in the testing lab right now.
Gordon, I'm in the middle of something here. I'm rather busy now.
Doing what? Sniffing the damn trash that goes in there? Thinking about what you're gonna make out of your lunch for that?
You'll just have to wait until after the test.
You sound like you're getting sad.
Gordon, you know we both have more important things to be doing.
Then why aren't you up doing any of it?
Not now, Gordon. Later, Gordon. Gordon, I'm busy. We can talk later, Gordon. We can talk at lunch, Gordon. Please excuse me, Gordon.
Please, go, get up, go do something.
There was someone downstairs asking about you.
Okay, you're
Was it
just saying,
upstairs?
you're just repeating the same shit.
We can talk later, Gordon. I'm rather busy now.
Yeah, I can see that, because as compared to your counterpart over there sitting on the benches, I'm pretty sure you're actually doing work. Unless you're playing Galaga.
Try hitting Control-Alt-Delete.
Didn't you already ask me
Weren't you
that?
supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago?
I had more pressing matters to deal with.
Just hold on for a moment. Please, leave me alone until after the experiment.
You said hold on for a moment, and now you're just gonna...
Go bother someone else, Gordon.
I did, you're the only other one here I could bother.
You'll just have to wait until after the test.
Wow. Okay, doesn't look like I'm getting late anytime tonight.
processing plant is
Oh, you got nothing else to say? Okay. Wait a minute, can I?
Are you mad?
Yes.
Freeman,
Yes, I am.
please. I'd like you to actually show me your degree, Dr. Freeman.
All displacement
Can't you see
modulators
I'm
were
busy?
tuned today, weren't they?
Well,
Quit looking over my shoulder. Make me up.
Stop this madness at once, Gordon.
no.
I'll never. Were you dropped on your lateral premotor cortex as a child, Gordon?
I have no
I
idea.
don't think my pacemaker can handle any more of this. Gordon, I'm in the middle of something here. Do you know how long it took me to make that? My God.
You made that trash can. Then why the hell are you working here? Well, I'm satisfied now. Have fun, Buckethead.
report to office complex level 6 conference room B.
Good morning,
There was
Dr.
a
Freeman.
leak earlier, but the thermal protection system seems to be online now.
Those TPS reports have gotten progressively worse. Hard to find good help these days. Yes, about that. We're going to need you to come in this weekend. What? I've already made plans. Oh, don't worry. You can always attend the next convention.
Damn.
Drat. Make haste, man. They're waiting for you down in the test chamber.
Is that this way? I think it's this way. Let's see. Research. Development personnel.
You're living in the past. That experiment is single-handedly responsible for inspiring my career in science.
How much recognition do you think you're going to get for reproduction, though?
You should focus on inventing something new and unique.
He does have a point.
Oh, but this is more than replication, I assure you. For one, it shows how far our field has come since the original study was published, and to say nothing of the modern perspective necessary to monitor its influence. I mean, combined with today's technology, I've recreated... Bah! I can't stand to hear another word of this malarkey.
Wow, man.
Don't mind him. But here's something to think about for the next time.
You and your sugar-coated ersatz are absolutely full of it!
Creativity is the art of hiding your influence. Now let's get back to work. We should at least try to look busy.
Yep. I'm busy. I'm pretty busy.
Why do we all
Just
have
a
to
minute,
wear these
Gordon.
ridiculous ties?
Yes?
I don't like how she said yes.
Hold it right there, Mr. Freeman. I got explicit orders not to let you through without your hazard suit on.
Damn it. So hoping to be able to go through. Come on, man. You gotta do
Sorry,
something.
Mr. Freeman. No exceptions. Not even for you.
You know I'm probably one of the best here. Alright, let's just get this out of the way. I'm gonna fuck everything up. let's just get that out of the way now. We know I'm not qualified for any of this.
Sorry, buddy, but those are the rules.
So I'm gonna get out of work today. Guess not though. Oh well.
Please report to Office Complex Level 6, Conference Room A.
Morning, champ.
Hello?
Another day, another dollar.
Yeah, maybe for you. I still haven't got my first check yet.
These double shifts are starting to get to me.
Yeah, I hear you. I've done quite a few of those in my lifetime. They're absolute shit. Not gonna lie.
I'm at the point now where I have to drink a cup just to go to sleep at night.
Haven't been there yet, but I understand having to go through like 6 cans of Monster just to make it through 48 hours of non-stop work. And I've done that too. It sucks.
Cheers.
Let's just ruin the food.
Good heavens!
What the hell?
Convection refinement.
You think you can fix the vending machine too, college boy?
We will never hear the end of this.
Yeah, you best make like an atom and split. Cause that was you know whose lunch.
No, I don't. But, I'm surprised he actually managed to make a fairly
I'm
good
not
joke.
smug. I'm just better than you.
Wow. That sounds pretty smug to me. What do you think?
You better make like a missile and cruise.
Again, another joke I wasn't expecting you to make. Pretty smart.
You better make like diarrhea and run.
Wow.
You better make like a nut and bolt.
Dude, this guy's got some pretty good jokes.
You better make like a baby and head out.
Yes. I can't nuke it no more.
You better make like a prom dress and take off.
Damn. Damn. Yo, this guy might actually be savage. I'm not gonna lie.
You better make like a busboy and get the fork out of here.
We can use some work.
You better make like a bread truck and haul buns.
Meh.
You better make like traffic and jam.
Alright, that was a good one. Not as funny as all the first several that you made.
You better make like a baby and head out.
Okay, you're on a loop now. No way. Let's see, where's my crouch?
Can you access the mail server?
Ah, there it is. Well, let me have the soda.
Just leave me out of this. Gordon, you've already done enough damage here. Get to work.
But that's my specialty. I'm supposed to break stuff so you guys can make it indestructible.
They've been paging you all morning, Dr. Freeman. Best get downstairs before you cause any more disasters.
Yeah, that's inevitable. This is always going to happen if I'm in the vicinity.
Believe you me, I won't be taking the blame for this one.
Once I leave, you two are the only ones here. And I don't see a camera in here. I don't see any cameras out here either. So it's up to you two. Have fun.
Personally, I prefer not. Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties?
I'm not the one who makes the rules. Take it up with everybody upstairs. Or downstairs. Up to you. Let's see here. So,
How is the
that was the
debugging procedure coming along?
That was the view room that I had to go into. Ooh.
Oh, would you look at that?
Good morning, Gordon.
Freeman actually did show up for work this morning. Looks like somebody here owes me lunch.
Good morning, Freeman. Shut up.
Yep. There's a pepperoni pizza in my near future.
Yes, I love the banter.
Gonna get me one of them jumbo-sized Rudda grape sodas. Ooh.
I love the fact that I'm talking to the security guard and he's over here just yeah, what the fuck ever. Shut up! I love it.
Man, I'm working up a mean hunger just thinking about it.
Thinking of something?
What a Rudda.
Creates this too.
Hey, catch me later. We'll talk about that science stuff some more.
So you're actually somewhat interested in the shit that I talk about?
Topside Tactical Operations Center.
Well, that made my day. What happened here? Why is that camera off?
The sample was just sent down to the test chamber. Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now.
Sure.
If this is anything less than a full-scale code red calamity, I'm not interested.
Okay, they're literally just saying everything else. All
Big
the
day
others.
today, eh, Freeman?
Meh. Probably gonna melt this whole facility down. I honestly got no clue what I'm doing.
Report
Can
to
this wait?
Administration. Sublevel
Meh.
2.
They need you in the test chamber.
Okay. So, we're gonna go this way. Anyway. Okay. Let's check out here.
You forgot to carry the 2. Or was it the 3?
Lieutenant, vehicle 2, sub-level 3.
I don't know about that, Dr. Truman. Seems to me that he's just spouting buzzwords in his research papers that he picked up from perusing popular scientific periodicals.
I have no clue what you're saying or talking about, but I agree with you.
Another improper use of the Boltzmann constant.
I have no clue what that is, but again, I agree with you. I'm pretty sure it'd be a headache.
Good heavens, the buffoon spelled Chandrasekhar limit incorrectly.
To be fair, I wouldn't even understand how to say it or spell that, let alone repeat it.
And what in the blue blazes is a Rafflecopter?
Lieutenant Rose, please report
Helicopter made with a waffle?
hydro dam.
Okay, no clue.
Office.
Just hold on for one moment.
Well, it seems you're obviously having a little bit of mental strain dealing with his own little made-up dictionary. Let's get back to it.
Give me some space, Freeman.
Yep.
Got the wrong airlock, Mr. Freeman. You know I can't let you through here. Hopefully things will die down around here soon.
What's going on? Can you fill me in?
There's been a lot of suits coming and going. Probably
Suits.
union busters. Can't let you through. Not with Big Brother watching.
Oh, really?
Look, buddy, I don't stand around and stare at you all day. Well, I do, but that's because it's my job. So, go do yours.
Well, my job is to break stuff and annoy people, so here I am.
Oh boy, look sharp. Here comes the administrator.
Topside, checkpoint.
Gotcha. Oh man, I got you good.
I didn't see nobody, but okay.
Not now. I'll stop by when I'm doing my rounds.
Alright, well, I hope to see you at tonight's recording session. Maybe some beer?
Sorry, buddy. I got a job to do.
God damn it. Well, I'm pretty sure that tells you nobody really likes me. Try, but it fails. Oh yeah, wrong way. So I think I go to here, or was it down here? We'll go down here. No, right. There's no suits down here.
Don't you think you should calculate the Rat. No toilet paper. Be a dear and fetch me a roll of toilet paper. Hello? Hello? Could somebody get me some toilet paper?
It wouldn't let me
Excuse me.
grab it.
Minor emergency.
Yay!
Oh, thank heavens. I'm in dire need of some toilet paper.
Brownie in motion, really? Yay! Yay! There we go, buddy. Pretty sure you're all stocked up. It says it's vacant. Why won't it open dog just over there chewing on a bone. What? I just have a random power cell in here. Oh, look at that! You have a kid? Do I have a kid? Awesome! Let's see. What's this? Color polish? So either I drive a very classic car because it's what's it looking like on the screen here, or I just really love painting my armor. Well, let's see when we go take a look at it. And I just have a random ass beaker in here. What the hell? So my suit's just the only one in here, huh? Not gonna lie, that sort of is looking kind of shiny. So I have been using that polish on this, or have been using somewhere else.
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV protective system for use in hazardous environment conditions. High impact reactive armor activated. Atmospheric contaminant sensors activated. Vital sign monitoring activated. Automatic medical systems engaged. Defensive level selection system activated. Mission level monitoring activated. Communication interface online. Have a very safe day.
Barely got anything out of that. My God. Skipping out on the resources now, are we?
Power 30%.
Really? Jesus. Talk about not getting anything.
Ah, I remember my days in the hazardous environment suit. Of course, at the time, it was Mark III.
Well, I got Mark 5, Mark 6. Am I wearing Mjolnir armor?
Mind you, the base color wasn't so loud.
I think it's so they can find us easier in case we get left in a bush somewhere.
And the helmet wasn't optional, or ventilated.
Yeah, I think I got AC in this damn thing. I don't feel like super sweaty right now.
There wasn't an integrated waste disposal system either. Count your lucky stars.
Wait, you mean I'm wearing this fucking balls butt ass naked? Does this thing filtrate
Have
my
you
piss?
ever seen those electromyographic sensors in the old biomechatronic Mark I? A marvel of modern engineering.
Please do not tell me with the fucking waste system I'm drinking my own damn piss. For the love of God.
I worked on the underwater breathing apparatus for the suit, but it was eventually discarded.
I am sorry, that would have been awesome for the suit.
I say, that suit certainly flatters your fundament.
Thank you.
Just a minute, Gordon.
Nothing else about the suit? Okay. Well, have fun. Oh. So it does let me zoom in. And I've got a sprint. I don't remember there being a sprint in the original. That's pretty fucking cool.
Go right on through, sir.
I'm not going through just yet. As there a sprint limit?
I don't actually have to test my theory, do I?
I've got no clue, so I'm going to try to test it out now. So far from running pretty far.
You lost, Ace? Yeah, this is still the wrong airlock. Looking slick, Freemeister. Popsicle orange really brings out your eyes.
Well, thank you. We on for tomorrow night?
Yeah, the suit looks great. Bit snug in the back though, buddy.
Does it make my ass look fat? Is that what you're saying?
What's happening, Captain?
We on Friday night.
You want the airlock at the end of the development hallway.
We on for Friday night.
I can't, but maybe later.
God damn it. Can't have friends.
Message for Sergeant Soleto, Command and Communications Center.
Oh, wrong way. I can run.
Doctor?
I can do a slide? What? Yo, that's awesome! That is so awesome! You've never been able to do that in the original Half-Life game. That's awesome. That is so